On it, baby. Ricky Cheese, baby!
Hey guys, it's your boy Ricky Cheese with another episode of Grinding for Greatness. On this special at-home edition of the show, I'm visited by 1A state finalist from Jensen Beach High School, Gian Ortiz. Over a game of pool, Gian and I will talk about things going on in his life. Listen in as we talk about his finals match with Derrick Williams of Bozeman High School, Coach McMath, and how he's molded Gian into the person he is today, Gian's upcoming 600-mile drive to attend Roanoke College in Virginia, and Gian recently being diagnosed with type 1 diabetes and the challenges he'll face because of this disease. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. And remember, keep on grinding for greatness. Hey guys, it's your boy Ricky Cheese from Grinding for Greatness and theFloridaWrestling.com. Got a special guest in my home here in Port St. Lucie. I've got 2023 state finalist from Jensen Beach High School, Gian Ortiz. He's a 120-pounder last year, made the 1A state finals. He'll be going off to Roanoke College in Virginia. When? A couple of weeks? A week?
5 days.
5 days he's going. So we're going to help you introduce him and help you get to know him a little bit better. And that's it. So we're going to shoot a game of pool. We'll see what happens. All right. Ooh, that was a powerful break.
All right.
I hope you shoot double legs more powerful than that break. Holy cow, what the heck was that? We should edit that part out. All right, so I think you did that on purpose because I got nothing going on here. All right, so I guess I'm striped. All right, and we call our shots in this house.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, you can't just hit it and then it goes and go, oh, I meant to make that. You have to call your shots. That's how you play, right? Is that how you normally play? Do you guys call your shots?
I just call
Yeah,
black.
call the shots, right? All right, I'm going to call my shots. Am I against strikes? All right. All right, so this ball in that corner pocket.
Yeah.
It's not, but I'm going to try. Oh,
Well, that was close.
Dude, that didn't sit, right?
That was pretty
That was close. Let's talk about what's going on in 5 days. Are you guys flying up or driving up? What are you doing?
We're driving up.
Driving
a
up.
little trip.
Pretty long drive, right?
Like, what, 11 hours?
How long is that?
11 hours.
11. Are you driving straight through or are you going to stop?
We'll probably stop North Carolina and see Evan.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
9 apple.
Ain't happening.
That's gonna happen.
Not happening. So, fortunately for him and Roanoke, he wrestles a lot better than he plays pool. All right, you left me nothing. I'm just going to break these up right here, and then hopefully something will
That was
happen.
my plan.
That was it.
Yeah.
All right. Didn't really break up much, but I never claimed to be a good pool player either. All right, so one thing I wanted to ask you was, I know you took third the year before, which was 2022, but 2023, you finally made the state finals. So when you won your match in semis, when you won that semis match and you knew you were going to the state finals, what was going through your head? Were you like trying to prep a game plan? Were you just excited at that point? Like, take me through that.
I was stoked after I won my
I bet you were.
But, no, I was going for it really confident going into my finals match.
Okay.
I had a little game plan, but not too much of a game plan. Just go out there and wrestle.
So the kid that you wrestled was from, I always want to say Mosley, but it's Bozeman, right?
Bozeman.
Bozeman High School. And he was at Bay High School the year before that. And he was a state final. He's a two-time state finalist, I think, right? Yeah. What was his name again?
Williams.
Derrick Williams. So tough kid, senior as well. Personally, I thought should have won that match. Didn't happen. Take me through that match. What happened?
First 10 seconds, shot a single leg, got him in a cradle to his back. Thought I had him pinned, wasn't pinned. Ref caught out of bounds, my shoulder popped out. Got caught back in, wrestled the rest of the match, didn't go how I wanted to. I lost that match.
And what was the score?
8-3.
8-3, but wasn't there like short time he just tried something and he scored or
I'm
something?
trying to grand beat.
Yeah, exactly. So it would have been a little closer. Not that it matters. I mean,
Yeah.
lost a loss, but whatever. So you finished as a state runner-up, still damn respectable. I know you didn't accomplish your goal for high school. What obviously the ultimate goal is to win an NCAA title, right? What do you think needs to be done to get to that point? Who's up, by the way? What do you think needs to be done to get to that point? I mean, yeah, you're a damn good high school wrestler, but being a damn good high school wrestler ain't going to get you to an NCAA final.
I gotta get comfortable with 7-minute quarters, 7-minute period,
Yeah,
7-minute matches.
yep, for sure. What about the whole riding time?
Riding time, my bottom's already pretty good, but it could get a lot better. It's gonna be a big jump from high school to college, of course.
What did so you were all 4 years at Jensen, right?
Yep.
And what did what would you say the biggest thing that Coach McMath did to get you guys ready, the ones that wanted to go to the next level in college? What was it, do you think, he did over the 4 years to prepare you to make that jump from high school to college?
Kept me disciplined in everything.
Discipline?
Everything, every factor in my life, he kept me disciplined.
Really? You agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Parents agree with it. They say he's a pretty good kid. So
Seriously, we moved from Wellington, and I wouldn't have anybody else coach me.
that's awesome. In case you didn't hear it, you probably did, but Dad said that they moved from Wellington and he wouldn't pick anybody else other than McMath to coach his kids. So huge compliment to McMath. But he's a stud, man. McMath was I think he was an All-American at West Virginia, or did he just go there? No, he's an All-American, right?
And a captain.
He was captain? That I didn't know. Dude, we suck. We can't get a
You're rubbing off on me.
Well, you know, do something because we're on camera looking horrible. Oh, Steve. You're lucky. You're lucky.
I didn't break anything up.
Nothing. So it's not close to your house. It's an 11-hour drive. How many miles is that from here? Roanoke.
600?
700 something.
All right, so about 700 miles away. You're close to your parents. I would say you're a mama's boy. Not a bad thing to be. I was as well. So as a mama's boy, like, how do you handle being away for the very first time 700 miles away from your house? Like, how do you think that's going to be?
I mean, it's going to be rough, of course. Cause I love
Homesick?
my family. Yeah, I'll be a little homesick, but wrestling will get me through it.
Yeah.
Getting the national championship will get me through it.
That'll make anybody happy. All right, we got to put a ball in here, man.
I just put one in. We went on you.
All right. It's shit I got to deal with.
You forgot to mention that I'm moving to Roanoke.
Mom says, wait, hold on. It's not that bad. I'm moving to Roanoke. But she's not.
She's not moving around.
So, obviously, you know,
It's the pole.
it's a stick. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the stick.
It's a stick.
It's not the stick.
We'll start cooking now.
So, oh man, I don't even know. What I was going to ask you was, I meant to do that. I'm just kidding. I didn't call it. You're up. So what I was going
Did
to
it
ask
stay in?
you, it went in, but I didn't call that shot. So it's your turn.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. So obviously there's a million different sports you could have played. You wrestled. I would imagine something has to do with your brother was wrestling. He wrestled in the NCAA all 4 years. What about the sport do you love the most? And what about the sport you absolutely can't stand?
Well,
And you can't say cut and weight because everybody says that.
well,
We already know that. That's a given. That's a given.
losing. I hate losing.
Okay. There you go.
It happens.
That's good. That's good.
But what I like about the sport is it's kind of a team sport, but most times it's not. I had to depend on myself, not on someone else. And I really like that about the sport.
That's a good answer. I like that. It is a team sport, but your team is not going to be out there to,
Okay.
rip the kid off you and get you off your back. You got to do that on your own. Not as easy as people might think. This is going downtown, corner pocket. Just like that. Just like that.
You didn't mean to do this.
So I totally meant to do that. I called it. What do you mean? But now I'm done. There's nothing else. So we're just going to try to bank that ball. Just I almost did. You were a 20-pounder last year as a senior. You can't stay small your whole life. What weight are you going to go in college? You going to go 25 or you going to go 33?
25. I might go 33.
What are you walking around at?
25.
You're walking at 25?
Yeah.
You got to get in that weight room or put some beef on.
Yep.
If you're going to wrestle 25 in high school and be competitive, I got to think you got to be walking around 140 at least and then cut down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can I talk about that? All right. So, your dad just kind of reminded me of something that I forgot. You know, nobody knows this yet, but Gian was just recently diagnosed with type
1.
Type 1?
Yeah.
Type 1 diabetes. So, getting bigger and putting the weight on is very difficult. So, you were diagnosed, what, just a couple of weeks ago?
Mm-hmm.
3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Like, what went through your mind when you were told you have, like, did you know what it was? Did you have to say, hey, Mom, what the hell is going on? Like, what happened?
I didn't know what was going on. At first, I thought they were not going to let me wrestle.
That's all I gave a shit about.
That's the first question I asked.
Yeah.
But, it was a lot to take in, but
I'm sure.
just gotta, me and my coach talked about it, just gotta get through it.
You and your high school coach or college coach?
Both.
Okay.
They've been a huge support, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem.
Now, being type 1 diabetic, there's a lot of stuff that goes along with that to keep yourself healthy. I know you have some monitor you're wearing. And, your mom and dad even have an app on their phone to monitor you, or to monitor the sugar levels. What kind of diet do you have? Obviously, no sugar.
Low sugar, low carbs.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right. So that's actually a good diet for wrestlers anyways.
It's hard to put on muscle though.
Yeah, that's the only problem. So how are you going to, what does coach in Virginia think? Like, what does he say about it?
That's exactly what he said to me. It's going to be hard to put on muscle, but it's good if you're cutting weight, so.
Man, that's going to be another, it's hard enough having that challenge of being a high school kid going into college. But then to have that challenge on top of it, having to manage that, man, that's going to be rough.
Very
But
supportive. They have a chef that's going to be meeting with them to do a diet plan and everything.
yeah, that's crazy. So I guess the college where he's going, coach has a chef, a personal chef, set up for Gian to make sure he's eating properly and getting the right nutrition that he needs, which that's just incredible, man. This is a D3 school, right?
Yeah.
You'd expect that from a D1 program, not so much from a D3. Like, it really is. That's crazy.
I was telling you, close to 1,000 people out to watch them. And
You get more than that.
Wow. Shoot. Yeah, 1,000 in the gymnasium for a D3 is, I mean, a lot of D1s don't get that. You know, the smaller D1s. I'm going to tell you right now, if you and I don't start getting some of these balls in the pockets, this is going to be like a 17-hour video.
I'm letting you think you have a chance.
That's what
Do you want me to show you?
that's what you're going with? Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah. She talks a big game, and then when I say, yeah, come on, then she stays on the couch.
Won twice yesterday.
It's not on film. It didn't happen.
Cameras are real.
All right, we're going for a corner. I get close to every shot. It just doesn't happen. Kind of like you in the state finals. Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Oh.
Now, it's customary for a state champ to get a ring. You got a bunch of rings.
Yeah, no.
You were fortunate you were on a state championship team. How many rings do you have?
4.
4 rings. That's crazy. Most kids go an entire career without a single ring. Tell me what that meant to you. I mean, obviously, you have a great program, a great team. Did you make lifelong friends on that team? Like you got guys that are solid, like your brothers?
Yeah.
Okay. Who are they? Who would you say are your top guys on that team that you know? If you called them at 3 in the like, I can call your dad at 3 in the morning and say, I need you right now, and he's here. No questions asked. Who do you have on your team like that?
Sebastian.
De Janeiro?
De Janeiro, yeah.
All right, not a bad guy to have. 3-time state champ, probably gonna be a 4-timer.
He's my best friend on the team for sure. All the guys are like that. I call the guys, they'll be there.
You think?
But he's just my best.
Okay. So that's your go-to guy.
Yeah, he's my go-to.
All right. So if you were in the alley and there were 3 guys walking at you,
First off, I'm messing them up.
Johnson, I don't need to make no calls.
I say go the heavyweight, call Sebastian Brother.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Late.
All right, so if this shot doesn't get made, we're just going to call this game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man.
Hey, so.
What are you majoring?
Business management.
Okay, do you have any idea what you want to be after you graduate, or
GC.
general contractor? Okay,
5.
not a bad career. All right, I'm going to admit right now we're horrible.
No, I'm actually starting.
No, you can't even
No,
defend.
I'm gonna start playing now.
So that was all planned?
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't think that's true, but. All right. I got nothing. I'm not even calling it. So whatever happens, happens.
Thanks. Fill me up.
This is about wrestling, not billiards, so don't judge us.
Or judge us. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we don't care.
We suck.
We do suck.
Oh, not.
No, we do.
I suck. Maybe I do suck.
He's bad. Thank God he can wrestle. And he's got good hair. What is up with that team? All your guys got crazy hair at Jensen Beach. Like big hair. What's up with that?
Everyone surfs.
Good point. Jensen Beach. All right. So now that you're going to be on a low carb, low sugar, no sugar diet, before that, what were your go-to foods? Like after a weigh-in, what do you got to have?
2 Uncrustables with honey.
Uncrustables with honey.
2 with honey.
Okay. So Uncrustables is like the what?
PB&Js.
PB&Js with the crust from.
That was only this year. Every other year, I don't know.
That's your go-to.
That was my
You
go-to.
can have anything, and you're saying
2 Uncrustables with honey.
PB&Js with honey.
Yep. Peanut butter, honey, jelly. What do you need? Carbs? More carbs?
I don't care about that. What do you like? Like, what do you want to taste good in your mouth? That's what you're going for after a weigh-in? All right, put it this way. Forget wrestling. Forget weigh-ins. You're on vacation. You say, Dad, man, I'm starving. What do you got to have?
Uncrustable with honey.
Are you kidding me, this kid? Are you kidding me? Dude, your dad's a chef, and you're picking Uncrustables.
My mom makes a good PB&J sandwich.
Where'd you get this kid? Get him out of here. Am I up or are you up? Yeah, do something, because PB&J Uncrustables with honey.
Have you ever tried it?
I'm sure they're delicious.
Yep.
It ain't my go-to. Not having it. I thought it was going to say like pizza. Or,
That's awful. Before you wrestle?
I said forget about wrestling. It is awful.
Okay, forget about wrestling. I was joking.
No, you weren't.
No, it wasn't.
All right. Forget about wrestling. What's your go-to food? You're starving. What do you got to have?
Ramen.
Homemade ramen.
Okay, homemade.
How could you go wrong with ramen?
No, I like ramen, but
You just went like this.
Go-to food. He went from PB&J to ramen. Everyone when you say ramen, people think those little 18-cent pack. Oh, now it's like
I'm talking about
$2 pack.
I'm talking about like
The real ramen.
authentic ramen.
Like with the egg on it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And my dad makes that. How did I miss that?
He's good.
Again, because you're not good at billiards. I can admit it. I'm horrible.
Yeah, but if I win this game, so that's all I'm at.
It's not a big feat to beat me. You should beat me. You should be embarrassed if you don't.
You have a pool table in your house.
But I don't play that often. Just shoot the damn ball.
Just saying.
I remember when you were like 5 years old and you were playing at Pearson Park. You were playing football in the Wellington, what was it, the Western Communities Football League?
WCFL.
WCFL. And your team was the Giants. And you used to do the
Victor Cruz.
the Victor Cruz. Do you remember that? That was hysterical. I loved it. I still have that video. I sent that to you recently, didn't I?
Yeah.
That was hysterical.
That's like the best thing that ever happened to the Giants franchise.
Yep. And then we got rid of him.
And you got Daniel Jones.
Oh, don't start, man. Do not start. You're a Jets fan. You don't have
Yeah, but we
room
have
to
some
talk.
hope.
You don't have room to talk.
We have hope.
I have hope. I always have hope.
Daniel Jones isn't hope.
I agree with you on that. But
Got rid of Saquon
I don't
Barkley.
make the rules over it. I don't hire and fire at the Giants
You
organization.
need to. Get rid of your head coach, too.
What's wrong with Dable? He lost like 80 pounds.
That's all he did good.
We'll be all right this year. We'll be all right. Hey, I root for the Jets in the AFC. You don't have to talk.
I mean, I root for the Giants with the Eagles and the Cowboys.
Not around your aunt, you don't.
Oh, I do. I don't like the Eagles.
Okay, good. I don't either. All right. I'm going to have to put you away, Gian. I got to end this game.
A lot of solids on here.
All right.
Yeah, where's soap? Yes.
Set you up good. Set you up good.
You did. Thank you.
Yeah. We got some coming back to do because there's only 2 strikes on the table. Oh my gosh.
It's a sticks.
Mm.
I'm telling you.
No,
it's
it's just you're not good, and that's okay.
No,
You don't
I
have to
am.
be good at everything.
Don't miss.
I won't. So, we talked about some of your friends on your team, but wrestling is the kind of sport where you make lifelong friends from other teams as well. Whether it's, you competed against them and just there's a mutual respect there, or, you just, kind of run into each other at the same tournament all the time. Nice shot. Who are the guys from other teams that you kind of became really good friends with?
Somerset, Mateo Gonzalez.
Yeah.
He's probably like one of my best wrestling friends I've ever got from wrestling.
I'm going to give you that even though you didn't call it. Go ahead. Let's get this game going. Go. So Mateo Gonzalez from Somerset. He was actually in your weight class last
Yeah,
year.
I wrestled him.
How many times did you wrestle him?
I wrestled him at regional finals, Kobe Memorial, regional dual finals.
A bunch of times in 1 year.
I think.
Did you beat him every single time?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I think.
I tell you what, he's young, but that kid's going to be
Yeah,
good.
he is good.
Well, he is good. He plays third as a, 8th grader?
No.
7th?
Yeah.
True 7th, or was he held back? Doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't matter. It's not good.
So that's your guy, huh?
Yeah.
Mateo Gonzalez?
Mhm.
Yeah. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he's cool.
What do you think about that's horrible.
Yeah.
That
I don't
should
know
have
how
been
you
it.
missed
That should have been
If you
it.
let me win this,
The same, I'm not letting you do it. I'm trying to win.
it was.
Shoot the damn ball.
I'm just saying.
So now you got me all flustered. I was going to ask you something. I forgot. I don't know. I'm going to think of another question because you got me all flustered with the shit talking. All right.
You missed.
Yep. And I set you up perfectly. Perfectly. If you don't get that,
Am I getting?
we're just going to end the game right now.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna
What?
hit your ball.
No, you don't have to hit my ball. You can get. There's plenty of room, dude. I can drive a truck through there. Good God. Really? Shoot the damn thing.
I gotta focus.
All right, you're set up to win it. Oh no, you still got one more. That's right. Oh, you just lost. Winner. Ah, you son of a. All right, I won. He cheated.
I know, it didn't go in.
Yeah, because he blocked it.
Look.
Good game. Who won the game?
No one won.
No. Who won the game?
Did it go
Why
in?
not?
Did it, it's not in.
Without you.
You cheated.
Who won the game?
You just cheated.
Winner. All right, we're gonna turn it around here, and we're gonna talk with the parents of the cheater. Hey guys, Ricky Cheese here. Thanks for listening to the show. Remember, you can watch Grinding for Greatness on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or the GFG YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment on your favorite episode and who you'd like to see next on the show. I'll see y'all soon on the next episode of Grinding for Greatness.